Mind shifters, hello. We are about to make some. Why am I being crazy? I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Mind shifters, hello. We are about to make some cheesecake, keto cheesecake. So essentially, I'm making cheesecake how I would make any other cheesecake. It's just that I'm going to use the natural sweeteners as a replacement. Okay, so let's get started. You're going to see me first make the crust. So we already know about my microwave. Let's move on from there. I melted about 6 tablespoons or 7 tablespoons of butter. It's kind of melted, sort of little. So I'm pouring that in there. And we're just going to make the crust first. And guys, I found this at the store because I was going to crush some pecans, and then I forgot I couldn't find my rolling pin. Do I have a rolling pin? Let's move on. But I found this sort of paleo blend of almonds, coconuts, pecans, and walnuts. I'm like, ooh, that'd be kind of a cool crust. So we are going to take about, we're going to put like a cup and a half. I'm trying to get better at the measuring, guys. So this is 1 cup. Oopsie. 1 cup. And this is a half right here.
Can you show that to the camera again? What you're pouring in?
Okay, I will. Yes. Yes, sweetheart. Yes,
I
found this. This nut flour.
Nut flour blend, almond, coconut, pecan. That's cool.
It's really cool. So I hope it's good because I usually just use one. I don't normally use. I've never used this actually. So I also picked up this Swerve everyone's been talking about because I normally use my Xylitol, which I think I'm still going to use for the filling or finish it off. But I'm going to use this. I think 1/4 cup of this for the crust. I'm going to give it a go. So 1/4 cup. Okay. And so I have 1 teaspoon. Okay, it's a little bit more than 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And I'm going to put a little bit of nutmeg in there. La, la, la.
Nutmeg?
Yes. And to stay right there, sweetheart, I am going to stir. Well, you know, stir is like steer. Stir. Okay, guys. Ooh, that smells good. So we are going to make our crust. Right. So with your crust, you can bake your crust, but I'm actually going to put this in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes while I make the filling. Thank you. Sorry guys, I'm acting crazy today. So literally, I'm gonna make sure that smells good. Okay, we are going to. I want to kind of take some butter. Kind of stay right there, sweetheart. Okay, just kind of want to get butter this up. Okay. So we're just going to put this in. I'm going to pack it in. And you can use your spoon to kind of, let's see. Okay.
Smells like the cheesecake.
It does. Like the crust. You know how we have like the Graham Cracker Crust?
Smells really good.
It smells like it. So I think it's going to. So what you want to do is you want to, as much as you can, you want to kind of like outline the pan. Okay, if I wasn't on camera, I'll be honest with you. And if it was just me and the boy eating, I would use my hands. If I was going to have guests, of course I wouldn't. But if it's just, you know, the crumb snatcher, the 2 of us. So you don't want it to be too thick. So you want to kind of carry some of that up. You want it to be as thin or as thick as you like.
Wow.
You see?
Looks good.
It smells good, guys.
Can I taste the spoon?
No. You say, can I taste the spoon? Okay, so we want to.
I think it's enough. It's kind of breaking now.
Okay, well, it's gonna gel. It's gonna kind of be like a little cast. Okay. Once you put it in the I just kind of want to put enough room for the filling. Filling. what he said, guys. Because so yeah. So you know, take your time and okay, there we go. And what you're gonna see me, I'm just trying to put it all the way. No. So if I had to use my hands or maybe a little more, I kind of wanted it all the way to kind of cover that.
Seems good.
He said it seems good, so we're gonna go.
It doesn't have to look beautiful. It has to taste good.
Just got to taste good. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the refrigerator for 15 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna get the, what do we call it, Eric?
Filling.
We're gonna do that, and then we'll pour that in, and we will bake it for 350. Ooh, that smells good.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Hello, we are about to make the filling.
Filling.
We practiced that, and I still got it wrong. The filling, like feeling. Okay, the filling. So we essentially, I probably should have did this on camera, but I sat this out for about, I think, 4 hours, maybe 3.5 hours. So I dumped 2 of the softened cream cheese in. I also put a couple of dollops of sour cream. Again, I probably should have showed you. So I'm going to whip that up for a little. And then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. It's only a few ingredients. So we want to put this on low, medium, really low. So make sure you can set the cream cheese out as long as possible to soften it up. Okay, and if you fancy people that have microwaves, you can use those too. You can use that as well. Okay, still kind of quite thick. Ooh. So what we're gonna do, we are now going to crack 3 eggs. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me wash my hands. Okay, and we're going to blend that on low. That looks really good. So what we're going to do now, we are going to add our sweeteners. So I'm going to finish this xylitol. So you can put a 1/2 cup or more. I may do a 3/4 of a cup. I'm not sure, but I'm going to finish this off in the actual filling. What he said. So I'm going to put a 1/2 cup. You think I should put more? I think I should put like a little more. I think I may do a 3/4, guys. I think I will. You can do.
Honestly, it wouldn't even hurt that much if it's sweeter, a little bit sweeter.
Okay. So we're gonna do 3/4 of a cup, or I may use the rest of it. Hold on, let me just use the rest. I'm about to use, guys. I'm just gonna use the rest.
All right.
Okay, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, and then we are going to blend. We're going to blend. guys, we've taken the crust out of the refrigerator. We let that set for 15 minutes. And I am going to now pour the mixture into the pan. And then we are going to bake for 30 minutes at 350 until the middle, like you just put a toothpick in and it comes out without anything on it. All right, let's go.
Ooh, wow. Oh man.
Gotta get it all
Oh
out.
man. That looks really good. That's perfect.
Size, okay.
Wow, that's perfect. All right.
All right, we will see you guys. I'm gonna pop this in the oven at 350 and we will see you in 30 minutes. Okay, so we took the cheesecake out. I did a little test to make sure that there wasn't any residue on it. You don't want to overcook your cheesecake and you kind of know if it starts to crack. So I'm gonna let this cool for about 10 minutes or so. Sometimes you can just turn the oven off and let it cool that way in the oven. That's one way, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll let it cool right here, and then I'm gonna put it in a fridge for 2 hours. Some people put it all the way up to 8 hours. I think we're gonna try, I think we wanna eat this tonight or take a slice. So if it's still not ready, then we'll of course wait until tomorrow. But this is how it's looking, and I'm gonna let it cool, and then I'll put it in the refrigerator. Okay, so see you at the finished product. Okay guys, you see I took it out. We should have showed you that actually. I took the cheesecake out of the refrigerator. I had some plastic wrap like lightly, well I thought it was lightly over it. I could tell some of it kind of got on there, so you kind of see a little
No, the plastic wrap didn't get on it. Just made like a
like the moisture or whatever. So I should have had a little bit more of a halo.
This looks good.
We're gonna cut into this. I really think we should either wait a few more hours or until tomorrow, but
Well, if we cut into it and it like seeps through, then we can just let it free, like put it back in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Let's see what we're doing. Oh, okay.
Oh snap!
Just a little. I think it may need to be in the refrigerator a little more, actually.
You can dry first to tell me.
I think it should be, because I can tell already. It
Just
shouldn't be as
As what?
I think it's a little too creamy, but
That's how cheesecake is, Mo.
yeah, but it shouldn't be that creamy. It should be a little firmer. Okay, and that's it.
All right.
Oh, Eric, how does it taste?
It's my cheesecake.
What about the crust? That crust is good.
It's like cheesecake. That's perfect.
Keto for life?
Mm-hmm. You could definitely have this instead of a cheesecake, a regular one. Keto for life.
All right, mind shifting out.